am a fighter. I'm a fighter. I'm a survivor. Even if I fall, I'll be up again, 'cause I'm a fighter. I am a fighter. I'm a survivor. Never lay down, never give up. I am a...
Good evening, everyone. This is Cruz Cruz here with Stephen Fiennes for another exciting evening of ESW Saturday Night Fight Night. And we have quite a match to kick us off here. A rematch from ESW Homecoming. A King's Crown rematch, if you will. Anthony Martin, no longer the King, taking on the newly appointed King, King Miles Martin.
Oh, absolutely. Here comes Anthony Martin. It feels weird to just call him Anthony Martin. And yeah, he looks a little worse for wear these days. I mean, he's pretty much, you know, he used to trim up the beard a little bit, but now he's just sort of let it go.
Oh yeah, let his beard go. His hair's getting long. I mean, I don't know if losing the crown, is he's not coming out here with the pizzazz that he had before.
I think when he lost the crown to his cousin Miles Martin, his world just shattered.
Oh, I know.
Turned upside down.
There's no pyro. Nothing out here. And you know, King Anthony Martin had one of the best entrances we had here in ESW.
Oh, absolutely. He used to have so much energy in his entrance, and now he's almost just distraught.
Oh.
He's just wandering to the ring.
Oh, I agree with you, and I think he needs this win tonight to regain his crown and to regain his confidence.
Yeah, he needs a win. You know, he doesn't have any mojo left, for lack of a better term. He seems like a broken man.
No, I agree with you, Stephen. No, he isn't a broken man. His cousin, King Miles Martin now, and
absolutely.
I've heard that he had some new gear made to reflect his new royalty status, and I'm actually pretty anxious to see Miles come out here tonight.
I think you're not alone. I think the entire ESW universe is on the edge of their seats for the arrival of Miles Martin, the Disruptor.
Correction, King Miles Martin.
The King of Catastrophe, the Disruptor, Miles Martin, making his way out here to the ring. And look at him, he looks like $1 million.
Got the crown on with the mask. My goodness.
The man knows how to accessorize.
Oh, that he does, coming out. Miles Martin, coming off that huge victory over cousin Anthony Martin at ESW Homecoming. And that was quite a show we had that night, and we definitely have some more fallout from that show coming here tonight on ESW Fight Night.
Oh, absolutely. In our main event, we are going to see the former ESW World Heavyweight Champion. That's right, I said former World Heavyweight Champion, the Dire Wolf Bishop, going to be tag teaming with Triple X to take on the brand new ESW World Heavyweight Champion Juan Soto and the new ESW Tag Team Champions TBA in the Summit.
That should be a heck of a main event. That's a SSE caliber main event.
Oh, absolutely, Cruz.
All right, let's get this match going. Anthony Martin and King Miles Martin here. And that cage match they had at Homecoming, it was amazing. There
were so many Match of the Year candidates that took place at Homecoming, and that was certainly one of them.
Oh, and I'll never forget seeing, Miles Martin. He's a big guy. Seeing him soar off the top of that cage to win that match, it was breathtaking.
It was something. It was a sight to behold.
Oh, Miles showing his power here.
If you've not seen Homecoming yet, definitely check that out on our YouTube channel.
Oh, just hoisted Anthony up and just holding him there. Miles feeling it. Look at him.
This crowd's getting firmly behind him.
I've never seen such confidence in Miles since this season.
He's become a new man ever since winning that crown.
I know Anthony was thorn in his side for weeks. Oh my goodness, almost tossed him out of the ring.
Such strength on display by the King of Catastrophe.
Oh man. Miles is taking his head off.
He's just wearing him out. Oh, big headbutt.
Anthony Martin ate a lot of those at Homecoming.
Absolutely, and now he's got him. The House of Parliament. This could be all over as soon as it's begun. Into the cover.
And I believe King Miles Martin, told Anthony, if you don't win this one, I'm not giving you another rematch for that crown.
This is do or die for Anthony Martin. There are no more opportunities.
Miles pretty much made it clear that you're lucky I'm giving you this one. I put such a beating on you at homecoming.
I think Miles just wanted to get his hands on Anthony Martin just one more time.
Oh man, Anthony trying to mount some offense here with that high angle suplex.
And Anthony Martin's just going to have to get this over as quickly as he can. He's not going to be able to match the strength.
Oh, big Superman punch. He's looking for that combination into a spear.
Oh, there he is. He got it. Now we're going to drop the knee.
Anthony finally trying to put some offense together here.
This is some of the old Anthony Martin that we're used to seeing. Throws him back into the ring because it can only end inside the ring. And what would it mean to Miles Martin if he loses the crown just after getting it?
I don't know. I don't know, Steven. I don't want to think about that. I like Miles as the king of ESW. Oh, big spine buster.
Big spine buster. Shout out to Double A. Now he's got him up. Oh,
go to sleep into a high angle German. My goodness.
Bridges into the pin.
Miles kicks out.
The referee was out of position there.
Quite a combination there.
Now he's sizing Miles up.
Oh, went for a big knee. Martin caught him.
Martin had it well scouted.
Oh, took his head off.
Big clothesline.
Oh, another big headbutt.
What's Miles' skull made out of? And there's the House of Parliament. One more time into the cover.
And Anthony kicks out.
Anthony
right back up.
Another spine buster.
Just moving on instincts here.
He wants his crown back more than anything in the world.
Oh, big drop kick.
Yeah, now we're seeing some of that old Anthony Martin.
Oh, big punch.
Into the corner. Just back and forth.
Taking him up top. Anthony fighting out. Miles fighting again. Oh, big neck break.
Now this match spills to the outside.
Picking him up.
He lifts him up. Oh, we saw this at homecoming. This top rope. House of Parliament. Oh my God.
That could be it.
And
It should be it.
Now he covers him.
And 3. That is it. King Miles Martin remains royalty here.
Oh, and let's take another look at some of these highlights. Those big headbutts by Miles Martin in the House of Parliament. Thought Anthony Martin was getting on a roll there with the big spear in this bridging German, but Miles Martin was just too much for him. And still your king, the disruptor, the king of catastrophe, Miles Martin, victorious.
What a contest, guys. What a way to kick off fight. All right, guys. What a last contest, and we just have the action continuing to roll. We got the Lunachicks here in tag team action, and we have quite an announcement on January 10th at ESW Up All Night. Our very first All Diamonds event. We are having 2 qualifying matches here tonight to determine who will go on to compete there for the inaugural Diamonds Division Tag Team titles. man.
That is a huge announcement straight from the board of directors. January 10th, Up All Night, we will crown new ESW Diamonds Division Tag Team Champions. And like Cruz said, tonight we're going to have 2 qualifying matches. In the first of the qualifying matches, first out, we have the Lunachicks, who were victorious on the last episode of Rise.
Oh, the main event of Rise had a barn burner with the Sandys.
Oh, absolutely. They're looking to keep that momentum rolling in the Up All Night.
Oh, right you are, Steven. And, you know, I mean, what an announcement. And, you know, you have to give it to Ashley Monroe.
You have to. He's been the catalyst for which this has come to fruition.
You know, and speaking of Ashley Monroe, there he is.
He's a feminist icon, Cruz.
Oh, I agree with you, Steven. You know, and his team here, the BFFs, you know, trying to get into that match at ESW Up All Night on January 10th.
You gotta think the BFFs, they've been dying for an ESW Diamonds Division Tag Team Championships. Wouldn't it be something if they didn't even make it to the finals?
Oh, I think they would be crushed.
Well, absolutely. And I mean, and Ashley Monroe, all his hard work.
Oh, for nothing.
And I wouldn't necessarily say for nothing, but, you know, some people can say that.
You know, Ashley Monroe taking on the full advocate duties here of the BFFs. You know, more or less giving up his in-ring career to assist these young ladies in the entire Diamonds division.
He's more or less the third BFF, if you will.
Oh, I agree with you. You know, he runs the roads with these girls. He does their hair for them. You know, he is their right hand.
He's a very talented man, Cruz.
Oh, he is. Many talents. Man, could you imagine him and Ricky getting into him?
Well,
I think Ricky might take him.
I think Ricky would tear him apart.
Quick tag here.
Here comes Erica Thorne.
Missy with sporting a new haircut here tonight. Looks good.
Yeah, looks like $1 million.
Well, to some people. I know you aren't necessarily a fan of the Lunachicks and their style, but...
Yeah, it's not really my thing. I'm more of a BFF person myself.
A traditional lady.
Traditional.
You're not a man of culture, are you, Stephen?
Unfortunately, not a man of culture. But I do have eclectic taste. I will say the Lunachicks are very attractive women. And there we go, kick out by Erica Thorne. They are attractive women. It's just the punk rock thing, not my thing.
You know whose thing it is. I think the Inevitable get along with them just fine.
Yeah, if there's anyone that gets along with the Inevitable, it ended up being the Lunachicks.
Well, yeah, it's punk rockers and circus freaks.
It goes together like peanut butter and jelly.
That, right you are, Steven. And quite a matchup here going on. Like I said, the winner of this match will go on to ESW Up All Night to compete in the inaugural ESW Diamonds Division Tag Team Championship match. Oh, and just smashed her down.
Wheelbarrow slam. Holly Gates.
And the Lunachicks, they were in quite a barn burn, like we said on Rise. You know, this last episode we had in the main event. Man, them and the Sandys tore it up. And here we go. Good offense here by the Lunachicks, double teaming the Erica Thorne. Erica fighting back. Big reverse DDT.
Yeah, and it's all on the line here. Who goes on to Up All Night to fight for the ESW Diamonds Division Tag Team Championships. Both these ladies want to be, all these ladies want to be champion.
Oh, got her up here. Oh, man.
What a double team move by the Lunachicks.
And that's it.
The Lunachicks have defeated the BFFs.
Ashley Monroe cannot be happy.
Ashley Monroe is distraught on the outside. And let's take another look at some of these highlights.
Man.
Yeah, that's got to be crushing to the BFFs.
Oh, Right you are, Steve. You know, they were such big advocates for the Diamond Division Tag Team titles.
And that double team move, that was it.
Man. Quite a showing for the Lunachicks, though. Then moving on to ESW Up All Night.
Absolutely. It's going to be interesting to see who they end up facing.
Oh, I agree, Steven. You know, and the Lunachicks are on quite a roll here since returning.
See the 3 count, your winners and advancing to Up All Night, the Lunachicks, Missy Murder, and Holly Gates.
Right you are, Steven. Now let's get ready for our next contest. Man, that one was good.
My lips are pale and vicious, you're foaming at the mouth. You suffered in the darkness, I'll suck the pain right out. So come and taste the reason, I'm nothing like the rest. I'll kiss you in a way you'll never.
Alright guys, we got our next qualifying match here for the ESW Diamonds Division Tag Team titles. And the first team out here, the Warbirds, Lieutenant Carrie, Caine, and Lieutenant Stella, Simmons. Man, these guys are just two powerhouses.
These two ladies have been one of the dominant teams in the Diamonds Tag Team Division, and you have to know that they are gunning, no pun intended, for the ESW Diamonds Division Tag Team titles.
Oh, I agree, Steve. You know, former Air Force veterans here, you know, they've actually seen combat. You know, they've taken to the skies. You know,
absolutely.
You know, and the crowd loves these two. You know, much respect for what they've given, not only to our industry but to our country.
Oh, right you are. These two ladies are heroes, no doubt about it. And they're gonna try everything that they can to advance to Up All Night to compete against the Lunachicks for the ESW Diamonds Division Tag Team titles.
Now that would be quite a match because, you know, I mean, Holly Gates is a powerhouse, and these two ladies are powerhouses. You know, it'd be quite a spectacle.
Oh, absolutely. They just have one. There's just one problem with that. They're facing Hollyhood.
Oh, right you are, Steven. And you know, unusual here. Chanel's not joining them to the ring.
I think she's on orders for BYT and Monica Hampton to go out there, hurt the Warbirds, and move on to compete for the ESW Diamonds Division Tag Team titles at Up All Night. And this team has just been dominant.
Oh, I agree with you, Steven. You know, and I guess when you're the Diamonds Division champion, you can kind of pick and choose when you show up to events.
Well, absolutely. She dictates what she does and when she doesn't.
All right, guys. Now, this should be quite a match here. You know, the very dominant Hollyhood, who've been just on a tear here in ESW on the entire Diamonds Division, taking on the true powerhouses. I'd say probably the strongest team we have in the Diamonds Division, the Warbirds.
Oh, this match is going to be very intriguing to watch.
Oh,
It's
right.
a contrasting of styles.
Oh, contrasting and not just styles, but like
personalities,
exactly,
attitudes,
personalities, lifestyles. You know, Hollyhood. You know, they're from the streets. At least BYT is, and you know, BYT. I wouldn't say she earns respect. I believe she gets respect out of fear.
You know, she commands respect. But the thing with the Warbirds is respect is earned, not given.
Right, you are, Steven. And like we've said about BYT, she's seen some things and she's done some things.
Oh, absolutely. Her past is very checkered.
Oh, right, you are, Steven. You know, but she has definitely rose from the ashes of a troubled youth to become an all-star here in ESW.
And you could say that about the entirety of Hollywood. I mean, they all have humble beginnings, and they've risen to become the most dominant force in the Diamonds Division.
And the difference with Hollyhood, as opposed to a team, let's just say like the Warbirds. Not to say the Warbirds had it easy on their way here, but Hollyhood makes sure everyone knows that they're the top. They're there to catch me out.
Oh yeah, they're they're at the top of their game, and they're going to make sure everyone knows about it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you know, it's very reminiscent of how the Summit act. You know,
very similar. And but the thing that what makes them different than the Warbirds, they're great, but they're not going to go around bragging about it, humble bragging.
Oh, exactly. And the thing with You know, I mean, you've seen Chanel backstage. You know, she's got a whole new aura about her now that she's the champion. You know, just ordering people around everywhere.
Oh, she's been insufferable backstage ever since winning the Diamonds Division Championship. Let's call a spade a spade. But at the same time, she backs it up.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't.
She backs it up in the ring.
Oh, you definitely don't see anyone arguing with her backstage.
And that's the same thing with Hollyhood. They might be brash, but they back it up.
Oh, exactly. And Carrie Caine here almost had Monica there. And you know, it's interesting. I'm interested to see how Hollyhood performs here without their leader here. Oh, picking her up, going for that double team move. The higher, further, faster, and she got it.
Higher, further, faster hits that move.
Oh man, Simmons is trying to get to BYT.
BYT with a cheap shot there from their apron.
Oh man, just knocked her down.
Now Monica Hampton getting back up. Stella Simmons is right back on her.
Look at the power.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to arm wrestle either one of the Warbirds.
Oh no.
Have you seen their biceps?
They're ginormous.
And their traps. Oh, here comes Monica with that scrappy style here, just pounding her down into the corner. Stella fighting out.
It's not pretty, but it works. And now, oh, Widow's Peak. BYT saving the match for Hollyhood.
Oh man,
A neck breaker.
twisting neck breaker. Back into the corner.
This is no man's land for Monica Hampton.
Oh, picking her up. Is she going for it again? The higher, further, faster, they connect. Oh, BYT just ate it.
Now into the cover on Monica.
1, 2, and Monica kicks out.
Just at the last second gets the shoulder up.
I think the hesitation there right after the move is what cost her.
I think you're right, Cruz.
Oh, and Monica fighting out here.
Counters into a DDT.
Oh, abdominal stretch here. Carrie easily powering out of it. Oh, missed the standing moonsault. Oh man, big front slam. Monica definitely needs to make a tag.
Oh, absolutely. And now she does. Here in comes BYT.
BYT going for Stella there. Should have kept her eye on Carrie.
Carrie takes her down with a hurricane Rana.
Oh, big knee to the gut. Oh, slap to the back of the head. Oh, big side kick.
And now she covers BYT.
1, 2, kick out.
What a match here, Cruz.
Oh, for sure, Steven. You know, this is what ESW is all about.
A big snap German suplex.
Oh, picks her up. Oh my goodness.
What a move. Now into the pinfall.
And that's it.
The Warbirds. The Warbirds advance to Up All Night to compete for the Diamonds Division Tag Team titles.
My goodness, I mean.
And I'm in shock.
Oh, I am too, Steven, you know. Chanel Carter is not going to be happy about this.
Not at all.
And like I say, I was interested to see how Hollyhood would perform without her, and it doesn't look like it's as good.
Warbirds were just too on game tonight.
Man, what a contest. So it's going to be the Warbirds versus the Lunachicks at Up All Night for the ESW Diamonds Division Tag Team titles. Wow.
All right, guys, we have some more action here on Saturday Night Fight Night. And like I alluded to on Rise, the rumors are true. Tonight we see the return of the inevitable. There we see Synclayr and Maul.
Man.
And I did not miss these guys at all, Cruz. I'll be honest.
No, I think I did. I like these guys, like we touched on before. But they're coming back here tonight. The last time we saw these guys was before Ricky Wright got injured, and I'm glad to see these guys back. And they have a tag team match here tonight as they take on the Scene.
It's definitely a night of contrasting styles because the Scene are very, as much as they hang out at malls all the time, they're very technically sound, but these guys, they're very unorthodox. That's all you can really say.
Oh yeah, innovative offense. All right, here we go, guys. The Scene about to make their way out.
And their opponents.
There they are.
And there we see Danny Hunter and Benji Glover, the Scene.
And for a team that doesn't garner much wins, the crowd that's seem to take a shining to them.
They're the most popular losers in ESW, Cruz.
And maybe that's their stick.
If it works for them, it works for them.
They're selling merch, so
they're selling merch, but they're not making wins. They're not capitalizing their money, Cruz.
I mean, they do have cool shirts.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I think I saw them on sale at Zoomies.
Oh, of course you did. All right, guys, this should be an interesting contest here. The Inevitable making their triumphant return to ESW, taking on the Scene. And Synclayr, he's just a different type of cat. Look at him.
The leader of the Inevitable.
The ringleader.
The ringleader. He keeps all those freaks in line.
And the difference between him and like a leader like Father Peter, Father Peter has seems like some type of mind control on all of them. Synclayr, he doesn't have, you never get that vibe from him. He just leads these lost souls into a more positive way.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, with the Chosen, there's definitely a hierarchy. It's like there's Father Peter and then everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
They're very much a hive mind. They don't have their own thoughts or opinions outside of what Father Peter thinks and says.
Oh, exactly.
But the thing about the Inevitable is, there's a ringleader with Synclayr, but he's the one that brought all of these freaks together, and they're more or less on the same page. They're more or less on equal standing.
Oh, I agree with you, Stephen. And he's the one that more or less accepted this joining of them and the Lunachicks.
Yeah, he put his stamp of approval on the Lunachicks. They're kindred spirits.
No,
and not to mention that the budding whatever relationship between Maul and Ricky Riot. Oh, what a double team move by the Inevitable.
My goodness. Inevitable just taking the Scene apart here.
Now covered by Maul. And Maul is just a mountain of a man.
Oh, indeed. And like we touched on before, Maul was not seen the entire time Ricky was injured. I believe he was at her bedside the entire time.
Can you imagine waking up and that's looking at you?
I think he's the one that helped get her mask. He called his mask people and had his mask people contact her people. And
the Inevitable, they have masked people because they're masked people.
Yeah, right you are, Steve.
Except for Unholy, he just has blank voids for eyes. I've never seen the man's pupils.
Have you talked to him?
I don't get within 10 yards of the guy.
He's pretty interesting, to be honest. If you took the chance to talk to him, he's actually pretty funny.
I wouldn't be able to make eye contact with him because I wouldn't be able to figure out where his eyes are.
Well, that's neither here nor there. All right, here we go, guys. Danny just trying to find some type of offense. It just ain't working.
The Inevitable have been training very hard as they've been out.
Oh, Danny with a sidekick.
They're trying to mount some sort of offense.
I think he needs to make a tag. He's been in there the whole time.
I think you're right, Cruz. I think he's just about to do that.
Synclayr stopping him.
It's in their best interest to not let him make that tag. And now back to the opposite corner.
Oh, missed the seated drop kick. Now's Danny's chance. And he does, finally.
A tag into Benji Glover.
Oh, and Benji just taking it right back
Sent to the outside.
And there goes Danny.
Benji back in the ring, eats a boot to the face. Big kick taking him down. And that's the thing, the Inevitable are great competitors if you just ignore what they look like.
Ignore their, I mean, have you been to their locker room? It's crazy in there. There's like fog machines and...
Yeah, no, the fog is like coming through the underside of the door and stuff, and it I swear I smell farm animals in there.
Yeah, it's a little hokey, but I like it.
There's some strange noises coming from in that locker room.
And the thing is, now the Lunachicks hang out in there with them.
I don't get it. I don't think I ever will, Cruz.
I don't think you will, Steven. Because I know you used to be rather enamored with Ricky at the time, Sexton. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Man, that big knee strike.
I think it might... Oh, this could have ended him there.
There we go. We see the spotlight.
Oh, man. That could be it. Oh, and Danny coming in quick.
Saving the match. Yeah, that would have been it. Synclayr takes him down.
Big clothesline.
Synclayr firmly in the driver's seat.
Oh,
another
missed
knee.
Missed the knee. Benji sidestepped it.
Into the corner. In comes Maul.
Oh, big.
His big frying pan-sized right hands.
Oh, and Benji's trying to do something. Maul just shrugging him off.
Yeah, you're not going to win a power.
Oh, man.
Man. Just mowing him on down.
God, just running him over, like you said, like a train.
Danny gets out the knee up there.
Maul going out there. Provoked by Danny. Oh.
Now Maul just taking out Danny on the outside. Back into the ring.
Benji.
Oh, go for the shadow of the moon. Shadow of the moon into the cover. Oh, but Benji getting the shoulder up at 2. The Scene are feeding off the crowd.
And I don't think it's the crowd not wanting the Inevitable to win.
They're just split. There's these two fan favorite teams. And you got to know both these teams want a shot at the ESW Tag Team titles.
Oh, absolutely, you know.
A big choke slam by Maul. Knocking Danny Hunter off the apron.
Again. Maul picking him up.
Another shadow of the moon.
And I think it's inevitable, if you will, Cruz.
Exactly. And there's the 3 count. The Inevitable, your winners on Fight Night. And let's take another look at some of these highlights. That double team move by the Inevitable. That vicious knee strike.
Big choke slam. And Synclayr was rather impressive here tonight.
Absolutely. These guys were just on a different level. Your winners, the Inevitable.
Quite a win here, guys. We have 2 more matches coming up for you. Our next match is the #1 contenders match for the ESW Diamonds Division title.
All right, guys, we have some Diamonds Division action up next. You know that's my favorite. And the winner of this match is going to go on to Up All Night on January 10th to face Chanel Carter for the Diamonds Division Championship. Out first is the former Diamonds Division champion, the head of the Moretti crime family, Sophia Moretti. And you got to feel for Sophia. She just won that championship.
I mean, I agree with you, Steven. You know, but granted, you know, she was in a fatal 4-way. You know, she didn't get pinned to lose that title, but that's the risk of being champion in a match like that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, but in a fatal four-way, anything can happen. Anything goes. And man, I just love that. She got to feel for her. She just won the championship, and she put it on the line against 3 of the top women in the Diamonds division. And like you said, she didn't get pinned to lose the championship, but that's the risk you take as being champion. And unfortunately, Chanel Carter walked away with the championship, and Sophia was left with nothing. But she has an opportunity here to get back to the Diamonds Division Championship. All she has to do is get past Ricky Riot.
Oh, all she has to do, like it's
All she has to
like
do.
it's going to be an easy task.
Yeah, it's not going to be an easy task at all. Ricky Riot. I mean, Ricky Sexton was a great competitor. Ricky Riot is a monster.
No, I agree, Steven. You know, since she's made a return, she's just been making waves here.
I think if you're Chanel Carter, you're praying that Sophia somehow wins this match because Ricky Riot is a monster of Chanel Carter's making.
Oh, a ghost in her closet.
Exactly. And Chanel Carter has been haunted by Ricky Riot ever since.
Oh, absolutely. And Ricky has a victory on her.
Well, absolutely. She answers the open challenge at Manhattan Mayhem, making her return from that shattered orbital socket injury.
All right, here we go, guys. Number 1 contendership for the Diamonds Division title.
Sophia Moretti versus Ricky Riot.
And here we go, guys. This should be an excellent contest. Sophia trying to get back in it here.
She's going to have to end this as quickly as she can. Because the longer this match goes on, the more it favors Ricky.
Oh, the thing about Ricky is, no one knows her offense. No one knows her gas tank. You know, she's a, I don't even know what to call her.
But it's like we alluded to in the last match with the Inevitable. She's been training with the Inevitable for her return.
She's very unpredictable.
It is very unpredictable, very unorthodox, and that goes to that training with the Inevitable. She's been embraced by that crew. Like, her and the Lunachicks have just been embraced by the Inevitable. They've created one giant, freak super group. Now Ricky Riot taking it to Sophia Moretti.
Oh, big double foot drop kick there.
And you couldn't get 2 different ladies in the Diamonds division if you tried.
Oh, big right hand by Sophia.
Caught her right in that injured socket.
The mafiosa.
Exactly, the head of the Moretti crime family. And she wants to get back to the top of the mountain.
Oh, right. Right you are. And so Sophia just mounting some offense here. Ricky fighting back.
But at the same time, Ricky wants that championship and she wants to get her hands on Chanel Carter.
I think she wants Chanel more than the title.
You could be. And I am receiving news that from the board of directors, that match for the Diamonds Division Championship, it will be defended in a ladder match.
Oh my goodness. And Ricky here. Oh man. Almost had her there.
Not going up top. What's Ricky thinking? I don't really know. No one knows. Oh, went for that riot act, but got caught. It's like I said, I'm not really sure what is going on through Ricky's head anymore.
Oh, I don't think anyone does except maybe Synclayr.
Synclayr and maybe Maul. This isn't the same young lady who we started this season with.
No, not at all.
And I believe a lot of that blame is on the shoulder of the Diamonds.
Oh, wait a minute, look here.
Oh, she just hit Ricky with the shadow of the moon. Insult to injury.
Ricky kicking out there.
Ricky not allowing it to end like that.
Oh, man.
Now an edge-o-matic. Sophia going up top.
Oh, missed the big elbow.
Went for the elbow, got nothing. And now the clash by Ricky Riot. Now Ricky going up top. He's sizing her up. The Riot
Oh,
Act.
my goodness.
Hit her with the Riot Act into the cover.
And that's it. Ricky Riot has moved on to ESW Up All Night to take on Chanel Carter. Man.
Let's take a look at some of these highlights. The Shadow of the Moon by both ladies. And then that clash by Ricky, which led to the Riot Act and the 3 count. And Ricky Riot will move on January 10th, Up All Night, in a ladder match for the ESW Diamonds Division Championship. Chanel Carter will defend her championship against that woman, Ricky Riot. And I cannot wait, Cruz.
Oh, it's going to be a hell of a contest, Steven. Let's get ready for our main event coming up next. All right, guys, let's get ready for our main event. 6-man tag action here tonight. We have the Summit taking on the Dire Wolf, Bishop, and Triple X. This should be a hell of a contest, Steve.
Right you are, Cruz. And yeah, I cannot wait. This is the first time we've seen these guys since Homecoming. And look at them coming out here with all the gold. TBA winning the tag team championships in the opening match, and then in the main event, Juan Soto walking away with the ESW World Heavyweight Championship. And look at that smug face on Jerry Fishman.
Oh, he's your favorite person, ain't he?
Oh yeah, I just love the guy.
Here we-
He's the worst human being I've ever met.
And look at that, guys. The Summit here, ruling over ESW.
And just the aura coming off these guys. I mean, you say what you will about Fishman, and I definitely will, but he's been able to put together a formidable group here in ESW.
And like their shirts say, they're here to make money. They don't care about honor.
No, they don't, and that's perfectly fine. I mean, that's what this is all about. A lot of people want to pretend like, oh, we're trying to make everybody happy. No, we're trying to make money here, guys, and that's exactly what the Summit's doing. They're winning all the gold, and they're making all the money, and good for them.
And the thing with them, I mean, I've heard Soto just preaching it in the back. Just kind of coming off with his aura and with TBA behind him. They all just keep telling everyone, not everyone's meant for the top.
The following contest.
Oh, absolutely. There's only a certain amount of people that can handle the responsibility of being at the top, at the summit, if you will, of the mountain.
Oh, right you are, Steven. And Soto especially, I think that's the way he's, taking this new quote-unquote responsibility, he says. He says he's responsible for ESW, so that's why he's the one that had to become champion. It was built on his shoulders, and he can't falter, he said.
Right. Juan Soto is burdened with glorious purpose, and that purpose is to be the ESW World Heavyweight Champion and the leader of ESW in general, the top guy.
And I've heard him say, he will not let this title go until he knows he's found a successor. And he said he hasn't found anything that even resembles anything like that.
I mean, he calls himself the best in the world, and it's hard to argue with him. The results are there. He is the ESW World Heavyweight Champion and the best, and TBA the best around. Hard to argue with that. The proof is there.
Oh, right you are, Steven. These guys, are at the top of the game here. And out next.
But talk about top of the game, you talk about the Dire Wolf Bishop, who, despite losing the ESW World Heavyweight Championship at Homecoming, he was not pinned or submitted.
Oh, right you are, Steven.
And he looks pissed off.
Oh, absolutely. Look at him. Just fired up. Had to have security escort him out.
That is a dangerous man, Cruz, and I do not envy Juan Soto whatsoever for getting on his bad side.
Oh, not at all, and the security's not there for Bishop.
They're there for everyone else's sake.
Oh, absolutely.
Here he comes stoically walking to the ring. And this crowd absolutely loved the Dire Wolf.
Oh, right you are, Steven. Like you said, even though he's suffered a loss, in his mind, he hasn't lost. No one's beat him for that title.
No one has beat him, period.
But that's, Bishop doesn't make the rules.
It was a triple threat, and those are the rules of the match, that any pinfall will end the match. And unfortunately, Juan Soto just happened to pin Unit, and that's how he won the championship. So it's just the rule, how the swing of the dice goes.
Oh, right you are, Steven. And his partners tonight. A couple guys who are definitely looking to get back on track here in ESW, and they've kind of developed a bond with Bishop in the back.
And one of our most popular acts here in ESW, we have Twista and Marquel Dunlap, Triple X.
Oh, right you are, Steven. Dunlap, a veteran here in ESW. Him and Soto have quite the history, and Twista, the big powerhouse. His right hand, his dude, if you will, his boy.
Absolutely, and I don't believe Triple X and TBA have ever faced off in a ring before, so this is going to be a very interesting matchup as well.
Oh, exactly, and I'm sure Triple X would love a shot at those tag team titles.
Oh, absolutely, a win tonight would definitely put them in contention.
Oh, all three of them back into contention.
Oh, absolutely.
And one thing of, more of this fallout from Homecoming, we haven't seen or heard from Unit, ever since then, and it's been, 2 weeks.
He denounced the Unit Club, in the main event.
Oh, Soto tagging out quick here.
See, he's preserving himself. He doesn't need to be the first person in this match. I totally understand that.
It looks like they sent Fishman back, too. I think Fishman's scared of Bishop. I think that's why he won't hang around him.
I don't blame him whatsoever, man. Bishop he's not human. He, the Dire Wolf, that just might be a shoot.
Right. He is a monster in the ring. Just taking it to Chad Stevens here.
He just decimates his opponents.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Big rib breaker.
He's manhandling Chaz Stevens. Now Chaz Stevens trying to fight out. Just takes out Marquel, but a full
goodness.
Nelson slam by the Dire Wolf, and now a tag in to Twista. Twista talking some trash.
That's the thing about Triple X. They are not shy about their position.
They get along well with Bishop, but they're completely different. They are brash, and they are loud.
And they like to have fun. Have you been with these guys to the club?
Oh, yeah.
It's a riot.
Many times. These guys are a great time.
Dunlap's quite a ladies' man.
Oh, yeah, they flock to him.
Here we go. I'd say he's right up with you as far as a ladies' man here in ESW.
I don't know if he's on a Stephen Fiennes level, but, he's right up there.
All right, here we go. Chaz trying to mount some offense against Bishop. Oh, and he hits Bishop with a brainbuster. What? Good display of power from Chaz.
Impressive by Stevens.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
With a last name like that.
I thought you didn't like the first name. Chaz.
Yeah, it could be better.
Stevens looking for a tag here. Bishop distracted over there with the Logan.
He needs to get a tag in.
Oh, he does. Tags in Soto.
Now, a back body drop by Bishop. Now Bishop finally gets his hands on Juan Soto. And Juan fighting back.
Kick to the gut. Cradles that head into... just dropping him right on his knee.
And this is why he's the best in the world.
And that's the thing about Soto, you know. He didn't want to be in there with Bishop in that very first. He didn't want to feel the wrath. He's a smart, you know, competitor.
Very calculating.
You know, it's not that he can't take on Bishop. You know, he'll take him on head on. But he's smart about it. You know, one of his things is work smart, not hard.
Exactly. He picks his spots.
Oh, just hit that Rainmaker.
Into the cover.
Oh, just kicking Dunlap right in the face. Like I said, these two are no strangers here. Oh, drop toe hold into the STF. Oh, and Twister breaking it up.
These two are no strangers to one another. And now a tag back into Chaz Stevens.
Big double team here. Oh, man. Reminiscent of the Hart Foundation.
And the Summit working as one cohesive unit.
Oh, man. Big drop kick. And that's the thing with the Summit. They're students of the game.
Oh, right you are. Yeah, they're very studied. Very much in tune with professional wrestling.
Oh, here we go.
All the greats.
Setting Dunlap up.
They're about to hit perfection. TBA have achieved perfection on Marquel. But Twista saving the match. And Twista goes spilling to the outside. Big German suplex on the Marquel Dunlap. The whip in the corner out. Marquel moves. I think Marquel needs to try to get a tag into one of his partners.
Oh, absolutely. Dunlap taking a brunt of the punishment here. Big backhand chops. Man, lighting him up.
And Travis Logan, relentless.
Oh, Dunlap.
What a slam by Dunlap.
That's the thing. Don't ever count Dunlap out.
You never can. And now just a right hand to his former rival, Juan Soto.
One for Chaz,
one
too.
for Chaz.
Just going back and forth.
Marquel is not going to back down whatsoever. But, oh, what a suplex by Travis Logan.
Oh. Dunlap fighting out. Oh, hit that big running, flipping clothesline.
Goes for the pin. Juan breaks it up. And now things are breaking down.
Bishop trying to get his hands on Soto again.
Now a roll up. Oh, Twista saving the match once again. Now that sit out fisherman driver.
Oh my goodness, that could be it.
Dunlap's got him up. Oh, what a twisting cutter. And now a tag in to Twista, the big man. He gets hit with a running DDT.
Oh my goodness.
But he gets hit with a neck breaker by Twista into a pinfall.
Twista. Oh, big back suplex. My goodness.
But then he gets, wiggles out. And now a big slam, big spine buster by Twista. Wasn't pretty but effective, and now in comes the Dire Wolf Bishop.
Oh, it's a big boot.
Now Travis Logan up top. Wrong corner to try that, man. Bishop just slamming him into his head into the mat. Travis Logan trying to fight back, and now a comeback.
Oh, big DDT.
That sit-out fisherman suplex, or driver, excuse me.
It's been quite a contest here.
Oh, absolutely. This is the first real test of the Summit as a team. That looks like he's sizing him up. Oh, big shoulder block. And then a big boot.
Yet again. Going up to the middle rope here.
He's sizing up Bishop.
Psyched him out. I thought he did.
You know, it just shows the resiliency here of Travis Logan. Now they're about to achieve perfection on Bishop. Perfection. TBA with the cover. Twista saving the match.
Twisted, spilling to the outside. Oh, big clothesline from Bishop. Tie up. Dragging him to his corner here. Really make a tag. Don't look like it. Big shoulder block. Oh, man. We're wearing Chaz out here.
I think Bishop's getting his second win.
Just choking him out.
Those big mitts around the throat of Travis Logan. Now he's got him. The hunt.
That could be it, guys.
He just hit the hunt on Travis Logan. Oh, but Chaz Stevens saving the match. Now Chaz Stevens spilling to the outside.
Bishop dragging him back to the corner. What's he have in mind here? Tagging in Dunlap. What do we have here?
Oh, look at that
Oh,
double
man.
team move.
Powering Dunlap on top of him.
He just suplexed him on top of on top of Travis Logan.
Oh, big running boot by Dunlap here. Oh, and Soto saving the match at the last second. My goodness, what a contest. I've been rather impressed with Triple X and Bishop here tonight.
A very formidable team. Now a big side suplex by Twista into a pinfall.
Soto breaking it up again.
What a main event we have here on Saturday night, Fight Night.
Oh, right you are. Oh, and he's balling all the way in.
Drives that elbow right into the heart. Tag back into Marquell.
He's wrenching on that leg.
He's targeting the leg. If he can slow down TBA, that's a win.
Oh, that big flipping clothesline again.
Continues to work on that leg.
Sizing him up here.
Are you looking to end it here?
Oh, flipping unprettier.
Man, what a move. Into the cover.
And Soto breaking it up yet again.
Now Bishop's in. And Juan wanted no part of that.
Right you are, Steven. Dunlap sizing him up again, maybe going for that running kick. Oh, and he got it again.
Goes for the pin.
Oh, and Logan barely getting there in time to break it up.
Went for a basement drop kick. He avoided it. Now a roll up.
Dunlap kicking out.
He just managed to escape.
Tag into Logan. He needed that. Set him up for perfection.
They're about to achieve perfection on Marquell once again, and there they've done it. Perfection. But now
Bishop coming in.
Bishop saving this match.
Oh, big headbutt by Bishop. My goodness.
You don't want to get into a striking contest with
Oh.
Bishop.
Dunlap trying to fight back.
A roll up. Could this be it?
And he kicks out.
Just in the nick of time. Now he goes up top. What's Travis Logan thinking? Goes for a big diving headbutt. Gets none of it.
Got none of it. Got all mapped. Oh, big DDT.
And now Marquell back in the driver's seat. This twisting
Oh,
cutter.
man. That was impressive.
Travis Logan fighting back. And Marquell not allowing that.
This back and forth action. Like you said, what a main event. Oh, Dunlap fighting out of it.
Drop kick to the knee. Travis Logan in no man's land, and now here comes Bishop.
Oh, look at this maneuver. Wow. Oh, what a double team.
Bishop and Triple X have been a great team.
Oh, I agree with you.
I mean, we expected the Summit to be on the same page, but Bishop and Triple X have been incredible as a team.
Oh, Soto knocked to the apron by Bishop. And then Stevens is outside incapacitated as well.
Big right hand by Bishop.
Oh, geez. Rib breaker. Just slung like a sack of potatoes.
Like it was nothing. Now Bishop up top. Winner's landing. Winner's landing into the cover.
Soto breaking it up here.
That could have been it if it wasn't for Juan.
Oh, I know.
And he's wrenching on that arm.
Again.
Punishing Travis Logan.
You know, I think that was the goal of Bishop here more than a victory. It was to punish Juan Soto and TBA.
Oh, absolutely. And now here in comes Twista.
Tag to Stevens.
Stevens missed that back elbow. And now that side suplex by Twista.
Oh, man.
Into a pinfall.
And that could be it.
That's it.
Man.
Bishop and Triple X are your winners here in the main event of Fight Night. Let's take another look at some of these highlights.
Oh, man. It was just back and forth the whole time.
Incredible action here in our main event. You have to wonder if this now puts Triple X and Bishop all in title contention.
Oh, I don't see why it wouldn't, Steven. You know, our next event coming up is ESW Up All Night, our All Diamonds Division event. But after that, I'm sure we'll find out what's going to conspire next between Bishop, Triple X, and the Summit. You know, Fishman and Soto can't be pleased.
Oh, absolutely cannot.
And what a shot there, guys. What a main event. This is Cruz de la Cruz.
And I'm Stephen Fiennes saying like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell.
Thank you and good night.